Hello everyone, welcome back to Knowing the Basics. I'm Chris and I hope you're doing well. I know that it's been such a long time since I last uploaded a video and I really apologize about that. I've just had so many different projects and I've just been crazy busy, but I thank God that I am back. So today I would like to talk about value. And if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my notes, okay? So I want to tell you today that there is more to you than meets the eye. Dear sister, you are worth more than just the sum of your parts. Dear brother, you are worth more than what people said that you would be. So right now in our world today, there's an epidemic of depression and anxiety. We live in a time when the currency of happiness is backed by the value others place in us. And as you can guess, like the stock market, that goes up and down. So one day we think we're great because the director of our company is bragging about us in front of the other co-workers and we're just on top of the world, right? And then the next day we feel horrible about ourselves because we overhear our co-workers talking about us and we just feel so small and incompetent. Well, no one should have that much power over us. No one should be able to change how we feel about ourselves. Not jobs, not bosses, not co-workers, not schools, not admission officers, not family members, not spouses, not children, not friends, not strangers. Nothing and no one should be able to have that much power over us. So yes, we can feel sad when people say hurtful things. That's understandable. It's part of being a human. We get that. But there's a difference between feeling disappointed that someone you really cared about said something that really hurt you. There's a difference between that and then feeling your worth decrease because someone said something negative about you. There's a big difference between that. But either way, that person has made their choice. The most important part here is that you can make a choice. And you make a choice to respond to yourself with love. Yes, I said respond to yourself because sometimes we don't even approach that person about what they said. And even if we do approach that person, we still end up beating ourselves up about what was said, about what that person said about us, about that person's opinion. So I know that this person disappointed you, but thank God your life doesn't depend on what other people think about you. Keep going. They have made their choice, like I said, but you choose to be better. You might say, but Chris, it's painful. Yes, I know, I understand. I've been there myself. I've gone through it so many times. But I've realized that what they think of you cannot change the fact that you were made to be great. Yes, you were made to be great. You're probably not doing everything that you want to do right now, but you are making progress. You have a chance to be who God created you to be with every new day He created for you to have. So the game changer for me was when I stepped outside of my feelings for a second and thought about what was actually happening to me. Whether it's your own imagination running wild, or whether it's something negative that you heard someone say, or whether it's bad news, either way, let's think about what's actually happening to you in the moment. So, okay, if someone says something about you, is the food in your kitchen running away from you because someone said some terrible things about your character? No, it's not. But we have the power to think about it and dwell on it so much that we actually end up losing our appetite, right? And then think about this as well. The person that said something about you yesterday, are they physically beating you up right now? No. But you could stress out about it so much that you end up having a pounding headache, right? I mean, that happens so many times. So I want you to understand and say this after me. I have a choice. I have a choice to be defeated, or I have a choice to do something about what's going on. See, if you choose to feel defeated, you will be defeated. But if you choose to feel like you have choices, your mind will open up to make better choices. And there is power in that. There is great power even in the little choices. Choose to believe that your value is backed by something even more valuable, something more stable than silver and gold. Your value is backed up by God. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 18 to 19 says, knowing that you were not redeemed with corruptible things like silver or gold from your aimless conduct received by tradition from your fathers, but with the precious blood of Christ, as of a lamb without blemish or without spot. When you come into a new relationship with God, you are redeemed. Nothing anyone says about you holds more weight than what God says about you. Nothing holds more weight than the blood of Jesus that was shed for you. So choose to respond to yourself, the one that God values and cherishes, with love. If you know that there are things about you that need work, ask God to help you in those areas. But don't allow it to defeat you, and don't let it diminish your value. Trust that if the one who created you says you're worth it, you are so worth it. Choose to believe that. Thank you so much for watching today. God bless you and take care.